Guys, welcome to Chomp Chomp Chewy, and let me tell you something. Tonight we're making a very homey and home-style meal with leftover rice, leftover rotisserie chicken, and honestly, I forgot that I was supposed to make an intro first, so I already ate half of it. You know what? No regrets. I'm not apologizing. This turned out amazing, and you can do it on any night of the week, and boom, 10 minutes, your family's happy, happy, happy. Chomp Chomp Chewy. Guys, welcome back to Chomp Chomp Chewy. I'm so glad you're here. I have a hot pan, it's ready to go. So we're gonna bust in with some oil. Nice little bit of olive oil here. Come check this out. You can see that it's reached the smoking point like almost instantly. That's because, well, I kind of overheated it when I was messing around with the photographer. But that's okay, because we have fresh onions, just sliced, going right in. We're gonna caramelize these just for like 30 seconds, maybe a little more. And I'm gonna hold it off the heat because I really wanted the pan to be hot, but I don't wanna, scorch the onions themselves. Just wanna sweat them out for just a second. Escape me. All right. Look how easy that was. Look how fast. Come here, check this out. Next thing we're going in, a little bit of garlic. Now you have to be careful with this. And yes, I'm cheating. It's coming out of a jar, but that's all right. No one's ever gonna know. Now the garlic will scorch, and that you have to be very careful of because, well, burnt garlic has the most bitter taste in the world. It's horrible. So you want to keep that from browning too much. Brown's good. Brown food tastes good, and Burrell, black food, not so much. We had a bunch of leftover roasted chicken. We had a bunch of leftover rice. Look at that onion, right in the pan. A bunch of leftover rice. And we're gonna make a quick, fast, and easy dish. And the only thing we're really cooking, to be honest with you, because all this is pre-cooked, is we're just gonna brown the onions and a little bit of garlic. So this is going back on. I have about, let's call it a cup and a half, which I'm only gonna start with about 3/4 of a cup of chicken stock. And that's gonna bring everything down to where we need it. And this is just gonna reduce, it's gonna accept all the flavors of those onions and the garlic. Next up, we're gonna make this real easy. We're going in with our rice, shake it up, give it a little break, and then, if you can get the container open, sprinkle it right in. All right, so our rice is reconstituted. It's warming up in that chicken broth. And now, listen, if you have it, awesome. If you don't, that's fine too. But this is a great little sneak trick that adds umami, this flavor bomb to anything savory and even sweet that you're gonna make. And people are gonna love it and they don't know why. But it's that added layer of flavor. And this is miso, right? If you have it, awesome. If you don't, that's fine too. You can get it in about any grocery store. And it looks like peanut butter, but it tastes so much better. So for there, I'm just going to whisk that in. And I want to do this early so that it incorporates through everything, and it's not like this boom over the top at the end of the dish. All right, so as you can see, we still have plenty of liquid in our rice, which is awesome. We have that miso that just went in. And at this point, I'm going to drop in some frozen peas and carrots. All right, so judge if you want. Again, it's Thursday night. The kids are going nuts. They got homework to do. And what's wrong with that? Frozen peas and carrots. I just happen to like it. Now what this is going to do though, is since they're frozen, that's like a half a bag by the way. What this is going to do is it's really going to drop your temp. So now we have to bring it back up. And so since we have to bring that temp back up anyway, then my favorite thing to do is go ahead and add a little bit more broth to it, a little bit more chicken stock. And remember, I don't want to go a lot because since they're frozen, they're going to give off a little bit of water, and you don't want this to be a soup. So just be mindful of that. But I'd rather have it a little bit more stock heavy than water heavy. That way the flavor's there, and It cooks up all for everybody's gonna get to know each other in the pan. Everybody's happy. And take a look at this. Look. Rice, stock, a little bit of miso, onions, garlic, and peas and carrots. This is gonna be an amazing dish. And I'm gonna let this cook down for maybe another 90 seconds or so. And then we're gonna introduce the chicken and we're gonna bring it all together into one amazing dish. So it's heated up. I'm gonna go in with my chicken, and sometimes there's chicken skin. We don't judge. All right. Now see that, come see this. Look, that chicken, the protein in there, it's starting to thicken up, cook down. And so that has become much more of a sauce versus just a bunch of chicken stock and a bunch of liquid. All right, I'm gonna hit it with just a little bit of heavy cream because I want that unctuousness. I want that little bit of, you're gonna be surprised how much added flavor and how much heart and soul that just a little bit of dairy adds to this dish. All right, so we're gonna boost it up just a little bit more. We have some of Kitchen Bravo's gunpowder spice. This is a great little dish for a Thursday night, especially when it's all leftovers. Come on in, let's check this out. I'm gonna plate it up in a little bowl. You got that extra chunky chicken, that lovely little gravy, the fresh veg. What I love about this is that they were frozen. The veg were frozen and they kept a little bit of that crunch, that freshness, even though they're heated all the way through. All right, let's see what's going on here. Ooh, that's hot. I'll tell you what, your friends, your family, your kids on a Thursday night are gonna love this. It is a perfect meal. Man, the rice adds that little bit of body. The chicken is perfect. The veg is so nice. And then of course, you add in that little bit of umami flavor from the miso. You don't even know why you like it so much. You just do. All right, well, thank you so much for enjoying this video. I hope you make this, make it your own. Throw different veg in it, throw different proteins in it, make it yours. Try pasta with this, why not, right? It's cooking, there are no rules. Just make your family and yourself happy. That's what matters. All right, thanks again. I'm Vernon from Chomp Chomp Chewy. If you like this, subscribe. We'd love to hear from you. Reach out to us, send us some of your own videos. Send us some comments, let us know how everything's going in your world. All right, Chomp Chomp Chewy. Happy cooking.